Okay, so today we're going to start a new topic, and so this topic is called angle relationships. So we are going to have 3 angle relationships I want to introduce you to today, and those 3 angle relationships are vertical, complementary, and supplementary. So the first angle relationship is vertical angles. Okay, so vertical angles are formed by 2 intersecting lines. So if we have 2 intersecting lines, the angles that are directly across from one another are vertical angles. So here A and B are vertical angles. Let me use a different color. And C and D are vertical angles. So the most important thing to remember about vertical angles is that they are equivalent. So if angle A is 20 degrees and B is vertical to angle A, that one is also 20 degrees. Okay, if angle C is 160 degrees and angle D is vertical to angle C, it is also 160 degrees. So vertical angles are equal. If angle A and B are vertical, angle A is 20, angle B is 20. Angle C and D are vertical, so angle C is 160, then angle D has to be 160 degrees. Okay, our second angle type is complementary. Complementary. Complementary angles are 90 degrees and they form right angles. Okay, so complementary angles, the main idea is that they have to add up to 90 degrees. Okay, so let's say we have 2 angles that are complementary. That means A plus B, let's say angle A is one of the angles and B is the other angle. A plus B has to equal 90. Okay, so let's just say that angle A equals 20 degrees. So if angle A is 20 degrees, we need to think about what angle B would need to be for it to add up to 90 degrees. So 20 plus what equals 90? I want you to think about that for a second. 20 plus what equals 90? Another way you could think about it is 90 minus 20 equals what? All right, so that would be 70. Okay, so if angle A and angle B are complementary, if angle A is 20, angle B would have to be 70 because they have to add up to 90 degrees. All right, our third and final angle relationship that we're going to talk about today is supplementary. So, supplementary angles. Okay, the most important thing to remember for supplementary angles is that they have to have a sum of 180 degrees. Supplementary angles form a straight angle. A straight across angle is 180 degrees. Okay, so the main idea for supplementary is that it equals 180. If you add those 2 angles together, it has to equal 180 degrees. So if angle A is 50 degrees, angle B would have to be 150 degrees because they need, oh, that's my bad, not 150, 130 degrees because 50 plus 130 equals 180 and they are supplementary.